Yuk, yuk. Udah. Terus udah. Aku coba agak saya nolak. Oke. Biasa kelas yang sebelum sekarang. Oh ya, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving ya. Pasti. Maybe we get let me get some turkey here. Good. Let's get a guy named Son. Some set it theater. Thanks first. What did I do today? Number of beats we made. Number of parts, score. Tough assignment. You. Let's take it to the casual. Okay. MVP over there. Yep. Should have got to do something early. So. Fine. Hey. Let's do some other come for these guys we just lost for the spinning block. Happy Thanksgiving Day, everybody that celebrate that.
Ah, no way. Wait, let me see that bitch again. Ah, my bad. That was a 2. Oh wait, is my headset on?
Yeah. Let's go.
What rep are you, Mix?
Yo, it's Sully.
Or are you SR5? Yo, it's good. Yo, it's good, Trey. Oh, we're against each other again, bro?
Oh, give it to me raw. I'm kidding. Mixtape this game.
Probably.
Okay, he would have dunked on me even if I was there. Matter to be honest.
Yeah, you got it last night.
Don't miss that, bro, please. I guess I'm gonna get a steal on this.
Good luck, man.
Here when you need me, bro. Better not take that.
White.
Thanks.
Why am I being double teamed every time I touch the ball?
Because, bro, you're him, Sully.
Lucky Trey.
Yeah, we serious, bro? I stay having to pass the ball on too, bro. Like, oh.
Hey, switch one. When I go out, try to get you to switch.
Oh, Brownshaw, I'm here.
And I brown shirt him. He was dunking on niggas last game. Here you need me, bro. That actually a support mascot, bro. Okay.
So,
Yo, Sully, you do quick, you do automatic quick stops. You do wait for it.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Say that again. Oh my god, you just hit off his head. What'd you say, bro?
You do automatic quick stops. You just wait for it.
I just wait for it.
I do automatics.
Oh my god. I got deep arm. I'm as soon as I touch the ball.
Oh, are you really him?
Nah. I'm trash, bro.
Bro, I need to turn this music down. I can't even shoot.
As soon as I touch the ball, I'm shooting this, by the way. Good deep over. Nope. Nope, not right there. It's not me.
I can actually green. That's the crazy part. Without takeover.
No.
Wait, leave me open first. Let me open for that shot, bro. I actually want to see if I can green now without takeover.
Nope. Why would I do that? Oh, I've got debomber, boys. Thank you. Oh my
Yo,
god.
she doesn't have a D-bomber. Or wait, how much do you got?
Only 94.
Only 94.
I'll take it back.
From half, bro. Ain't no way you're not shooting from half with D-bomber.
Can't even make it from there, bro.
I stay having to pass the ball in too. You trying to pass this back so I can see if I can hit a half court? Hey, back up, back up, back up.
Don't back up,
Back up, bro.
We're down. Don't back
Back up so you
up.
can win. What are you talking about? Stay in front of him.
Guys, you left it wide open. Yo, brown nigga. Yo, here. Oh.
How would you reach that? That nigga was about to take us to the paint on me. I would have blocked the fuck out of his ass.
Oh, why is this guy a pilot, bro? Get away from me.
I'm on that. Damn.
I did not need to take a toe. Fuck. Alright, one stop, guys.
This
Oh,
nigga can't be
there you
seen.
go. Bang. Out.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
One more stop, boys. Actually, 8-2.
Y'all not getting one more spot. It's GG's, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, lucky. Green. GG.
Fuck you!
Just to get that Maui
I'm bronze, bro. I did got, bro. Actually, this is like my third game getting 18 points. Or, damn, only 12.
Yeah,
He was
nowhere
hogging
near
at the
18,
beginning.
though.
I got two 18-point win. Well, I got an 18 points last game and lost. And then 18 points the game before that and won. And now I'm bronze.
Maui, that Maui, why am I only getting 2%, bro?
These old end users shooting the ball from half court. Alright. Don't want to go to the right. Better theater. I think the place is right. Yes. See what's going on in the theater. Squash, let's see. Can we get here, please? Let me go to what about y'all? Putting my wins and losses in the hands of somebody else. Yeah. What you doing with that's playing defense. He made a bunch of threes, not playing defense. Holding teams, shooting guards and point guards, shooting threes there. Other motherfucking point guards and shooting guards on my team kept them guarding that person. He in the fucking paint with me, trying to do the center work. Fuck out of here, bitch. Alright, let y'all see the regular record that we're trying to fix. What's worse? What 4-19 or some shit? We're trying to do something. Okay, y'all see it. Good and the bad. Okay. The word up. The word up. Right a bit. That's it. That's a big one right there. Kept pausing the game, trying to taunt, and getting that free win. That's my biggest win right there, baby. Another win. Can y'all stop? Biggest win. Are we going in? Do 5 points to the advance. Let me get my ass kicked. Yep. Good.
Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to Dort. And here's Holmgren. Yeah, that one's good. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's SGA. Pass to Dort. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Wow, BJ Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career. Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yeah, sweet mid-range jumper from Holmgren. You see how comfortable he is firing from there.
Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Watford. Tipped away.
Pass the ball and leave. What the hell you doing?
Clock at 6. And it's blocked.
Wow.
And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece. BA, the one-hand dunk just looked, oh my gracious.
Oh, just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Back to George. Outside Maxey. Pass to Watford. Here's Maxey. It's George on the wing. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 6. On the attack, SGA drops in the 3. So Dort's got 5 now.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
George outside. Pass to Embiid. It's blocked.
Oh, get about it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by... Hartenstein. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So both teams changing it up here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. McCain's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to SGA. Outside for Mitchell. Down low. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. SGA's got his second basket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Walker for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 12. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Walker's shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 20-6 run. Knocks down the long J.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to do.
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so it's Oklahoma City with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Outside, Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 76ers trail by 13. There's the double team with Wiggins. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Left side, Maxey. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Maxey. Here's Grimes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, one, you got to take care of your body, and two, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
And he drops the first. Well, injury's a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, BA, and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down. And Quentin Grimes also impressive.
3 point.
In transition, you can get those clear looks from 3, and he's the right guy to take them.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you guys.
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Embiid gets the bucket.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
4-3.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Embiid.
Hey, man, how do people really shit about this? Because make every shot.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach
that
has
is
to be
trash,
fair.
but
You
you
can
made every
draw
damn
all
shot, though. Why you all
execute.
damn
Guys
low?
have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Grimes' shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City's ball.
Stuck here.
They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Embiid. Williams defending. And Embiid throws it down.
Trying to shoot. Shit always looking, but goddamn make every shot. Somebody.
Posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's a minute 47 left to play in the half. Pass to Dort. It's tipped. And they're on the break. Here's Edgecombe. Misses in close. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-5 run. So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor. Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
George feels it out a bit. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, BA, I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And it's Holmgren missing. 76ers trail by 19. Pass to Edgecombe. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren outside. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 6.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Kicks it to George. Outside Grimes. Right wing. Embiid inside. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's George on the wing. Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Watford. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City leading by 21. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound. So it's Oklahoma City now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Hartenstein, no good. The three from Edgecombe. Philadelphia with another miss. And here's the fast break. Here's Wallace. And he converts the layup. He's got 9.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's Knight's execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Watford outside. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Embiid. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And here's Hartenstein. The rebound by Embiid. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Watford. George outside. Back to Watford. 4 on the clock. Now here's Embiid. On the arc. Not going to go that time. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts one up from 19. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
Back to George. To get back on track. Blocked! Outside Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Takes the 3. Great D that time from Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter here. Shots good. SGA making the play.
The size, the length. Holmgren just a beast inside.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Guys?
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Watford. Philadelphia with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Watford. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Maxey. Misses from short range. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Oklahoma City now. Wiggins outside. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks it from distance.
How about the quick trigger from Caruso? Love the assertive approach there.
And it's Maxey missing. So it's Oklahoma City now. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And here's Mitchell. Williams with the screen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the paint. Outside Grimes. Fires the three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Pass to Joe. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Outside McCain. Philadelphia moving it around. Edwards for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And it's Maxey missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. The 3. And it's Bona with a rebound. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. George. Caruso grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. Inside. Here's Mitchell. And he gets it to go.
Really nice pass there by Caruso. This man's got some game.
It's George on the wing. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-3 run. It's stolen by Maxey. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. So it's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Maxey. Williams misses. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
And Maxey is such a tough cover. It's difficult trying to stay down on his shot fake.
That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it. and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's George. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Carlson. The kick out to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. And so here is Philadelphia. Back to Embiid. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Wiggins. Joe on the wing. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now Watford. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Trash, but you can shoot all your shots though. But you can't shoot against everybody else though. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Then users, man. I'm saying you shooting every damn three. All right. Okay. Okay.
It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kick those feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering us courtside. Now here's Edwards. He buries it from three. And Grant, one thing we know about these teams, they can both go deep into their bench. That's a luxury.
Yeah, a luxury indeed. And they don't have to worry as much about foul trouble or guys getting worn down. Credit to both front offices for building such complete rosters.
Inside. And Edwards slams it in.
You can't lose sight of where Edwards is in transition. He can be so explosive in these situations.
Here's Watford. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
The three, DiVincenzo. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
I caught up with Chris Finch. We talked about the strategy tonight, particularly against Joel Embiid. He said, quote, I told my guys to get as physical as they want, adding, he's not a guy you can guard gently. He demands that you get aggressive. Hopefully that assertive defense gets Coach the results he's looking for. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Shot clock at 5. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Edgecombe.
Yeah, there you go.
With the floater. Some solid defense from Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Here's Randall. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And Randall is a gamer, someone who's experienced at overcoming intense coverage from this area of the floor.
Back to Maxey. 4-3. Unable to get that one. The Timberwolves lead by 5. It's Edwards on the wing. Out to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. George left side. Randall pulls down the board. 1:44 left in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on. Brendan Watford. That's his first foul. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. A minute 39 left in the first.
That's cool.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Pass to Reed. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Here's McCain. And he buries his first look.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Down low. Clark. Juzang, no good. 76ers trail by 8. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal.
Great energy and activity on defense.
Just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Pass to Walker. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Rising up with assertiveness, Conley always recognizes when he should shoot off the dribble.
Back to McCain. Now Grimes. Walker for 3. Reed with the rebound. Here's Juzang. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Timberwolves ahead, up by 10. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Here's Maxey. Still no points. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Brian, back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Maxey on the wing. Here's Grimes. Misses the layup. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Here's Dillingham. Going inside. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see it. That's your point guard getting up.
Tim, we've seen the offensive game of Quentin Grimes go through the roof.
Yeah, PA, he is playing with major confidence right now. In high school and college, he was a lead guard, and that comfortability with the ball is evident.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Conley. And here's Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And the basket by Clark.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Minnesota leading by 16. Randall on the screen. Here's Dillingham. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, great teamwork. Randall has a terrific connection with his teammates. Love when he goes after those alley-oops.
Here's Grimes. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Conley with the ball. Pass to Dillingham. Now here's Reed. From down in the low post, it goes. Reed's got 5.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Ago. We had some fierce rivalries in this league. What constitutes a rivalry nowadays?
Well, BA, it's much more difficult to find those long-term heated rivalries like years past, and that's primarily because of the parity and player movement that we have in the league now.
76ers trail by 20. Pass to Embiid. And here's George. McDaniels covering. Pulls it. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Now here's Edwards. He has 7. And there's a call on Quentin Grimes. That'll be a second foul of the game. .149 left in the half. And Edwards, here we go. The shot that time not on target. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, BA. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Now here's Watford. No points yet. Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. Well, injuries a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, BA, and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down. And Quentin Grimes also impressive.
Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Here's Randall. Good D by Watford. 76ers trail by 19. Here's George. Randall pulls down the board. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Edwards. Second chance effort. Paul George pulls it in. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Minnesota up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. There's the drive. Watford gets the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Guys, back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Kicks it to George. Drops in the layup for 2. George has gotten his second bucket.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Randall on the screen. And he's going for the oop here. Here's George. Up again. Watford. McDaniels with the rebound. Pass to Edwards. Over Edgecombe. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 19-point game. To the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Edwards. 13 points in the game. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure. And it's Randall with the jam.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's George on the drive. Pass to Watford. Here's Edgecombe. He's scoreless. Takes the three. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 19. And here's Edwards. To the paint. 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Maxey. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Outside Reed. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. Banked it in off the glass. And that's now 7 points here for Naz Reid.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's George. And the jam by George.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Edwards looking it over. Randall on the screen. Edwards with it. Watford covering. Outside, DiVincenzo. From deep three-point land. And Watford pulls it down. 76ers trail by 17. Back to Embiid. Philadelphia moving it around. Launches a three. Watford gets the bucket. Watford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Here's Edwards. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. Watford inside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. On the take, Edwards. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Minnesota. They lead by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Minnesota leading by 14. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the technical free throw is good. Outside Reed. Pass to Clark. The kick out to Conley. Clock at 4. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Maxey. And timeout is called. Called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Edwards with it. Just 5 to shoot. Joel Embiid with the board. 76ers trail by 13. Down low. Here's Bona. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel in any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
Now here's Edwards. Right side Conley. Off with the layup. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. Shot's no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 6. It's money from deep.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Minnesota leading by 8. Outside Edwards. Puts it up from 17. Oh, the shot is off.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Bucket! That one goes!
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert. Another chance.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Maxey. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless.
Now Reed puts up the tray. Cash from downtown.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
There's a minute 12 left to the 4th. Now Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Timberwolves.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Edwards.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
And Minnesota will go for a different look here. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Yes, sir! It's the jumper. Here's Berger. Outside Reed. .30 seconds left in the 4th. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. Not that time. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. It's both from the stripe. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Berger. For three. Ooh, it misses. And Philadelphia calls time here. Only 2 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, you're going to have to play this out, take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
So it's Minnesota picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Just too late, baby. Dang. I got Anthony Edwards. Chance to win that shit. Yep. We got 30 losses yet. Getting close. Damn. Yo, literally beat me with fucking Anthony Edwards. That one player, I don't know how the fuck he got it loose like that. Alright, y'all, we gonna take a little break for 2K. Play some articles. Take a little bit. Back to back here. Take a second. I'm gonna figure it out.